Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I think it's almost a year since CJ Mother Koome took over office. And of course, yesterday she was on an interview at Citizen TV. And there is a comment Mother Koome made which did not go well with Kenyans, but I am more surprised to see a man who has been supporting William Samoei Ruto in everything he has been doing. Whether Ruto is making the right thing, he has been supporting. Whether Ruto is making a wrong thing, of course he has been supporting. I'm talking about the senior counsel, AhamedNasir Abdullahi. Mother Koome said that they need to have a warm relationship between the executive and the judiciary because they are serving the same people. And the senior counsel saw this comment as he used a word here. Let me just read what he said. There should be a warm relationship between the executive and the judiciary because at the end of the day, we are all serving Kenyans, CJ Mother Koome. And this is the comment from Senior Counsel AhamedNasir Abdullahi. Warm relationship, my food. That means he don't agree with what Mother Koome is saying. And there are many reasons why Mother Koome is saying, according to many Kenyans, she is wrong. We want to look in some of those reasons. Because it's like Mother Koome want to take back this country to Moi era. She wants to lead Kenyans into a ditch, thinking that she's serving justice as long as she's having good relationship with the executive. So she wants peace, but gives stress to Kenyans. Before we go into our political commentary, just a quick request for those who are watching and they are yet to subscribe. My humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers, anyone who dropped comment, everyone who has joined the channel membership, and all people who have been super chatting us in our premium, I must say thank you so much to all of you. And again, I'm just requesting you to give this video a thumbs up because in that way, you will also be promoting our work here. So give our video a thumbs up. Back to our discussion. Why is many Kenyans believing that Mother Koome could be one of the worst CJ we are having in this country, according to the direction she might be taking or her view of things in this country? Number one, there cannot be a warm relationship between a referee and the one team in a contest between two. Okay? Wewe ni referee, tuko na timu mbili. But between these two teams, you are suggesting to have a warm relationship with the one side. The truth of the matter is that judiciary is the arbitrator between, number one, the legislature, number two, the executive, and number three, the people. Wewe na mimi. Kazi yao ni referee. Because the legislators make the law. That law should be used by the executive to serve the people. And also, the people whom the executive is serving need to obey the law. Whoever will break the law, then the judiciary is the one to referee and give a verdict. I want to compare this to a situation whereby you have a company and you have staff and then you have your security guard who is more comfortable associating so much closely with the staff at the work. Do you expect the same security to expose those staff who will maybe try to steal some items from the company? If your security is closely associating with the staff. Possibility of conniving or even compromising these people will be there. So what Mother Koome is telling us, or what she's heading to, can be compared to that. Once she closely associates with the executive, that alone is enough to make her compromise in some situation here and there. In that way, Mother Koome will easily allow William Samoei Ruto to break the law without making a proper advice using the constitution and the law. They are with William Ruto today. But has he reminded William Ruto that appointing of the CAS is against the law? The court made a ruling during Uhuru Kenyatta time. And even they have repeated, Uhuru refused to obey the law. He went further to appoint CASs. William Ruto and even Rigathi Gachagua has confirmed today while he has been distributing food in Kajiado. I have listened to him very careful with the kind of language he has used even on Raila and all those things. But that's not our discussion. But Gachagua has confirmed to the electorate, ama wananchi, that there are still other positions that Ruto is going to offer. Beside ambassadorial, of course what he was talking about is the CAS. Hii ni ya kupea politicians wenye walianguka kura. Has Mother Koome reminded William Ruto that making those positions is against the law? I think she has not done so. And she's talking about having a warm relationship. This is very sad for this country. What Koome is trying to do is to try and compare the kind of judiciary we have in Kenya to maybe what we are having in Uganda or Tanzania. She has to understand Kenya is totally different from these two countries. Because seemingly, if you check in Tanzania or Uganda, it's like the president is above the law. It's like to some extent, even the judiciary will listen to the executive. So when you make your ruling, you have to compare where is the mind of the president, what is his view, what will he think about this. But in Kenya, there is really total independence, according to our constitution, between the judiciary, executive, legislature. Judiciary is independent, and that's why we have a very strong Supreme Court in Kenya. You cannot compare this to what we have in Uganda or Tanzania. That's the truth. And this is the reason why Maraga was able to nullify an election, a presidential election. So Maraga set the bar very high. But we are seeing a CJ who came in when someone had already prepared the way for her. Maraga prepared the way for any CJ who would come after him. But she is lowering everything that Maraga had made in this country. Soon, we will be where Nyayo left us. Enzi za Moi zinaweza karudi wakati wowote. Huu ushirikiano. Then, the day Ruto is going to break the law, make some other things, then someone will take them to the court. Will Mother Koome make a proper ruling when she has already gone into closer relationship, kind of friendship with William Ruto? Or where we are heading to with the kind of friendship they are having, Ruto will be waking up sometime and just make a phone call to Mother Koome. Please, I need this one. Help me to get this right. Even when it's wrong. This should be discouraged. The citizens in this country are going to be victim courtesy of Mother Koome's way of advancing the relationship between the judiciary and the executive. Wananchi wataenda kuumia kwa wakati mmoja au mwingine, because maybe Ruto is going to connive with her and wananchi ndio wataumia. Kwa nini tuko na sheria? Sheria mara nyingi huwa inalinda mwananchi wa kawaida. And you know, these judges ni watu wanachukulia kwa kiwango cha heshima kubwa sana. You know, they are very respected. Even when you hear the lawyers addressing the judges, your honor, that honor, the honorary in this judiciary and the judges should be respected. It should be of some level of, I don't know how to put it, but Mother Koome should know that. Ruto is being addressed as Your Excellency, but she's being addressed as Your Honor. That honorary, she's lowering it. Because if you look on William Ruto's eye, Ruto is a man who is prepared even to break the law. He has abandoned so many people who are in corruption cases. So we are seeing the judiciary, which is already compromised. Why corruption cases are being withdrawn? Is this the direction we are heading to?